Welcome to the 2012 Little Falls District Spelling Bee. In front of you is the 28 top spellers from this district. They have gotten here through a couple rounds of competition already. And we are going down to 3 participants. The last 3 will go to Brainerd to what they call the Northern State Spelling Bee. And the number 1 person there gets to go to Washington, D.C. free of charge. So there's only 2 rounds left. The first round, the students are coming up in order, and they actually do already know their own word, but we're just practicing. And if you would be so kind, you can introduce yourself and say where you're from.
My name is Ashlyn Robbins, and I'm from Little Falls Middle School.
And your word is frog.
F-O-R... Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Thank goodness we're practicing.
Okay, F-R-O-G, frog.
Now, just so everybody, you actually in real life would be out, so be careful. You're good, you're done.
AT.
Who are you?
Madeline.
Do you have a last name, Madeline?
Nearing.
Okay, your word is at.
AT.
That's correct.
All right, I'm Daniel, I guess.
Your word is boat.
Boat, B-O-A-T, boat.
That is correct. Now, one of the stranger rules here, oh, you say who you are first, I'm sorry.
Jody.
When a word is a homophone, I have to give them a definition, so she chose one. Your word is read, as in I read a book.
Red, R-E-A-D, red.
Correct.
I'm Danielle.
And your word is horse.
H-O-R-S-E.
Now that I think about it, it would be horse as in the animal. Didn't think about there was another one for a second. Okay. The judges are saying that you aren't saying your word first, which they'd like you to do even though you do know what it is. Okay, hold
I'm Angela.
on. And your word is rainbow.
Rainbow, R-A-I-N-B-O-W, rainbow.
That is correct.
I'm Brady.
Your word is red, as in the color.
Red, R-E-D.
Thank you for saying it first.
I'm Corinna.
And I did not choose this. Your word is wasabi.
Wasabi. W-A-S-A-B-I. Wasabi.
That is correct.
I'm Emma.
Your word is mama.
Mama. M-A-M-A. Mama.
Correct.
My name is Caitlin.
Your word is trumpet.
Trumpet. T-R-U-M-P-E-T. Trumpet.
Thank you for saying it first. Correct.
I'm Jordan.
Your word is drums.
Drums. D-R-U-M-S. Drums.
Correct. Very quiet, but correct.
My name is Caleb.
Toe.
Toe, T-O-E, toe.
Correct.
name is Anna.
Bled.
Bled. B-L-E-D.
Correct.
I'm Lauren.
Your word is soccer.
S-O-C-C-E-R, soccer.
I'm Brianna.
And your word is super.
S-U-P-E-R, super.
Correct.
I am Jada.
Jada, yours is flower as in the plant.
Flower. F-L-O-W-E-R, flower.
Correct.
Isaac Olson.
Your word is unicorn.
Unicorn. U-N-I-C-O-R-N.
Correct.
My name is Rachel.
And you have selected I as in the thing in your head.
I-E-Y-E. I.
Correct.
My name is Gregor.
And you have chosen sew as in the act of stitching.
So, S-E-W.
Correct.
I'm Addison.
Glass.
Glass. G-L-A-S-S, glass.
Correct.
I'm Annie.
Oh, wait, let them sit. Cat.
Cat. C-A-T. Cat.
It's amazing how many of them wanted that word.
I'm Madeline.
Llama.
Llama. L-L-A-M-A. Llama.
Correct.
I'm Tyler.
Job.
Job. J-O-B. Job.
Correct.
I'm Brooke.
Dog.
Dog. D-O-G.
That's correct.
I'm Rudy.
Go up a little, go ahead.
I'm
Say
Rudy.
pickle.
Pickle. P-I-C-K-L-E. Pickle.
Correct.
I'm Colin.
Xylophone.
Xylophone. X-Y-L-O-P-H-O-N-E. Xylophone.
Correct.
I'm Josh Udy, son of Jeff.
Fire.
F-I-R-E.
Correct.
I'm Rebecca.
Bongo.
Bongo. B-O-N-G-O.
Correct. Now to everybody, this is the book that is sent to me by Scripps Howard. They are the people that do this. The words are in order. I read them as they come, no matter who it is. Sometimes it's an easy word followed by a ridiculous word, to be honest with you. But that's how it goes. Blinded. Participants, if you miss or when you miss or all that bad stuff, please go back to your chair till the end of the round, and then we're going to have a little presentation afterwards. All right, be careful. The word of round one is pursuit. The patrol car sped off in pursuit of the robbers. Pursuit.
Pursuit. P-E-R-S-U-I-T. Pursuit.
The correct spelling is P-U-R-S-U-I-T. Juvenile. Many breakfast cereal advertisements are geared to a juvenile audience. Juvenile.
Juvenile. J-U-V-E-N-I-L-E. Juvenile.
Correct. Ecstatic. Maria was ecstatic when her boyfriend proposed to her. Ecstatic.
Ecstatic. E-X-T-A-T-I-C. Ecstatic.
Ecstatic is E-C-S-T-A-T-I-C. Gourmet. At the market, the gourmet chose his ingredients with the greatest of care. Gourmet.
Gourmet. G-O-U-R-M-E-T. Gourmet.
Correct. Jubilant.
Jubilant.
The home team's fans were jubilant when the batter hit the home run. Jubilant.
Jubilant. J-U-B-E-L-A-N-T.
The middle letter is an I. J-U-B-I-L-A-N-T. Ready? Disappoint. The quarterly report of company earnings will disappoint the stockholders. Disappoint.
Disappoints. D-I-S-S-A-P-O-I-N-T. Disappoints.
Disappoint has one S and two P's. Elegant. The debutante's escort was dressed in an elegant tuxedo. Elegant.
Elegant. E-L-E-G-A-N-T. Elegant.
Correct. Condiment. Mustard is the condiment usually served on a pastrami sandwich. Condiment.
Condiment.
Can I hear that one again?
Condiment.
Yep.
C-O-N-D-A-M-E-T.
Condiment is C-O-N-D-I-M-E-N-T. Leisure. When Tim retired, he found many ways to occupy his leisure time. Leisure.
Leisure. L-E-I-S-U-R-E. Leisure.
Correct. Desperately. Firefighters tried desperately to rescue every person. Desperately.
Desperately. D-E-S-P-E-R-A-T-E-L-Y.
Correct. Ready? Accrued. Helen has accrued 30 days of personal leave at work. Accrued.
ACCRUDE.
Accrued is ACCRU, and then it's ED. Ulterior. When Sherman volunteered to walk the dog, his ulterior motive was to escape the boring home. Ulterior.
Ulterior. ALTERIOR.
The first letter of ulterior is a U. Syllable. When spelling long words, some spellers find it helpful to proceed syllable by syllable. Syllable.
SYABBLE. Syllable.
Syllable is SYLLABLE. Brochure. Cynthia just received a brochure from the local travel agency. Brochure.
Brochure. BROCHURE.
Correct. Serenade. The football team will serenade its coach during the pep rally. Serenade.
Serenade. SERENADE. Serenade.
Correct. Allocation. The allocation of powers in the United States Constitution is clearly defined. Allocation.
Allocation. ALLICATION.
In allocation, the fourth letter is not an I, it's an O. Technician. An electronics technician keeps the department's computers in operating condition. Technician.
Technician. TECHNITION.
Technician ends in CIAN, not TION. Frivolous. Mr. Peterson offered only frivolous remarks at the hearing. Frivolous.
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 FRIVILOUS.
The middle letter is not an I, it's an O. It's FRIVOLOUS. Calzone. Jenna's calzone. What? Oh, I thought, okay. Jenna's calzone was so large that it nearly covered her plate. Calzone.
Calzone. CALZONE. Calzone.
Correct. Emphasize. Teachers emphasize the importance of handing in assignments on time. Emphasize.
Emphasize. EMPHASIZE. Emphasize.
Correct. Allergenic. Eating too many tomatoes caused Horace's allergenic reaction. Allergenic.
A L L E R G E N I C. Allergenic.
Correct. Potassium. Bananas and potatoes are good dietary sources of potassium. Potassium.
Potassium. Potassium.
Correct. Matrimony. The Las Vegas chapel specialized in instant matrimony. Matrimony.
Matrimony. Matremone.
Matrimony is M-A-T-R, and then it's I-M-O-N-Y. Loathe. Many of the students at Ridgeview Middle School say they loathe pop music. Loathe. Loathe.
Louthe.
Loathe is L-O-A-T-H-E. Siege. The defenders were confident they could outlast the siege because the castle had an underground source of water. Siege.
Siege. S-I-E-G-E. Siege.
Correct. Feign. In an emergency, Morris will feign composure to save her pride. Feign.
Feign. F-A-I-N.
Feign is F-E-I-G-N. Whimsical. The author has written a volume of whimsical poetry that is delightful reading for kids. Whimsical.
Whimsical. W-H-I-M-S-I-C-A-L. Whimsical.
Correct. Ecosystem. The fact that his diesel tank was an ecosystem in itself came home to Ray when the algae clogged his fuel filter. Ecosystem.
Ecosystem. E-C-O-S-Y-S-T-E-M.
Correct. I think that ends round one, right? That is the end of round one. I've said this for a long time. This is my least favorite part of a spelling bee, is kicking kids out, but I've also never said this. In all the years I've done this, I've never seen round one like that. That is the nastiest round one I have ever seen, and I couldn't even tell anybody how bad it was, except Mr. Gertz. We'd like to thank Ashlyn, Madeline Nearing, Brady, Brooke, Tyler, Addison, Rachel, Isaac, Anna, Caitlin, Corinna, Rebecca, Danielle, and Jody for your participation. If you're not 8th graders, I'll love to see you next year. If you're 8th graders, I'm sorry, that's it. You may leave the stage, you may watch the rest of the show, or do whatever you're going to do. Thank you. If you're in the back and would like to move up, that's up to you. And after round 1, there are 14 participants left. Round 2. Exaggerate. Fishermen often exaggerate when describing the size of their fish. Exaggerate.
Exaggerate. E-X-A-G-E-R-A-T-E. Exaggerate.
Exaggerate has 2 G's. Fedora. Brent stepped into the spotlight and pulled his fedora low over one eye. Fedora.
Fedora. F-E-D-O-R-A. Fedora.
Impressive, correct. Compromise. The warring factions have decided that they will compromise in order to end hostilities. Compromise.
Compromise. C-O-M-P-R-O-M-I-S-E. Compromise.
Correct. Inflammable. Inflammable hair products carry a warning label. Inflammable.
Inflammable. I-N-F-L-A-M-M-A-B-L-E. Inflammable.
Correct. This is a homonym, so I have to give you a definition. Give me a second. The word is correspondence. It means the written or printed messages exchanged by those who communicate. Sentence, looking for information, the biographer combined his subject's correspondence. Correspondence.
C-O-R-R-A-S-P-O-N-D-A-N-C-E.
The 2 A's that you said are both E's. C-O-R-R-E. Hospice. Many counselors who work in a hospice become very close to the families of their patients. Hospice.
Hospice. H-O-S-P-I-C-E. Hospice.
Correct. Surrealist. Andre's grandfather was a well-known French surrealist. Surrealist.
Surrealist. S-U-R-R-E-A-L-I-S-T. Surrealist.
Correct. Phylum. Insects belong to the phylum Arthropoda. Phylum.
Phylum. P-H-I-L-O-M. Phylum.
Phylum is P-H-Y-L-U-M. Epilepsy. Epilepsy is sometimes caused by glandular disturbances. Epilepsy.
Epilepsy. E-P-I-L-E-P-S-Y. Epilepsy.
Correct. Tentativeness. The immense importance of the game accounted for much of the players' tentativeness and over-deliberateness. Tentativeness.
Tentativeness. Tentativeness.
There is an E right before the NESS. It's Tentativeness. Is there only 4? Okay. Philosophize. Jermaine will philosophize about any topic if he's given the opportunity. Philosophize.
Philosophize. P-H-O-L-I-S-F-I-Z-E.
Philosophize is P-H-I-L-O-S-O-P-H-I-Z-E. Carnage. The carnage on the battlefield in Antietam in 1862 was the greatest for a single day in American combat history. Carnage.
Carnage. C-A-R-N-A-G-E. Carnage.
Correct. Dilemma. The retailer's dilemma was whether to lower prices or accept the sluggishness of sales. Dilemma.
Dilemma. D-I-L-E-M-N-A.
Correct. Incidental. Patsy's incidental expenses on her business trip included $20 in gratuities. Incidental.
Incidental. I-N-C-I-D-E-N-T-A-L.
Correct. And that is the end of round 2. And thank you to Jada, Brianna, Annie, Josh, and Jordan. Thank you for your participation. And at the beginning of round 3, there are 9 folks left. And if you all want to come to the front row, there's enough seats. Leniency. At his sentencing, the convicted felon expressed remorse and he pleaded for leniency. Leniency.
Leniency. L-E-I-N-A-N-C-Y.
Leniency is L-E-N-I-E-N-C-Y. Fluoride. The addition of fluoride to drinking water is denounced by some and advocated by others. Fluoride.
Fluoride. F-L-U-O-R-I-D-E. Fluoride.
Correct. Auditorium. The new curtain for the stage of the auditorium was purchased with money raised by the students. Auditorium.
Auditorium. Auditorium. Auditorium.
Correct. Gloaming. Bart heard the robins singing in the gloaming. Gloaming.
Gloaming. Gloaming. Gloaming.
Correct. Controversy. The controversy embroiling the public school principal and this editor of the school newspaper concerned First Amendment rights. Controversy.
Controversy. Contraversy.
The middle letter is not an A, it is an O. It's Contr, and you said A, it's an Oversy. Ensemble. The principals in the play were ably supported by the ensemble. Ensemble.
Ensemble. Onsamble. Ensemble.
Ensemble actually begins with an E. Cellophane. Nina refuses to buy tomatoes that are packaged in cellophane. Cellophane.
Cellophane. Cellophane. Cellophane.
Correct. Mezzanine. Melinda says that she enjoys the view from the mezzanine better than the view from the orchestra. Mezzanine.
Mezzanine. Mezzanine.
Mezzanine is Mezza, and then it's Nine. Extemporaneous. Susie gave an extemporaneous talk about bonsai at the craft fair. Extemporaneous.
Extemporaneous?
Extemporaneous. Can you say it once more for me?
Extemporaneous?
Yep. The P is what I was wondering. Yes. Extemporaneous.
Extemporaneous? Extemporaneous?
My favorite part of doing this job. Correct. That's a big word. That ends round 3. Big thanks to Emma, Colin, Caleb, and Lauren. Thank you. All right, we are down to 5 now, and as I said at the beginning, we go to 3. So if something I think might happen here, we're going to have to probably do a tiebreaker after this round. I'm guessing it might happen. This is the 4th round. Cholera. Cholera is a major public health concern in many tropical countries. Cholera.
Cholera. CHOLERA. Cholera.
Correct. Extraordinarily. Dr. Miller told us that Brutus was extraordinarily frisky this morning. Extraordinarily.
Extraordinarily. EXTRAORDINARILY. Extraordinarily.
You like knocking off those long ones. Yep. Stroganoff. Erica prepared beef stroganoff for the mayor's visit. Stroganoff.
Stroganoff. STROGANOFF.
Correct. Behemoth. Anwar's wrestling opponent was a behemoth of a man. Behemoth.
Behemoth. BEHEMOTH.
Correct. I have never even heard that word before. Carbohydrates. The nutrition facts indicated that the candy bar would provide Sheila with half of her carbohydrates. Carbohydrates.
Carbohydrates. CARBOHYDRATES. Carbohydrates.
Correct. That was a perfect round, wasn't it? That's a perfect round. This will be round 5. Pituitary. The pituitary gland produces various internal secretions which exert a controlling and regulating influence on growth. Pituitary.
PITU ITARY.
Correct. Afghan. Mrs. Campbell knitted a striped afghan. Afghan.
Afghan. AFGHAN.
Correct. Posthumous. The novelist's posthumous works became his most popular ones. Posthumous.
Posthumous. POSTUMOUS. Posthumous.
There is a silent H in there. POSTHUMOUS. This is round 5. Timorously. Pam timorously responded to her name and said that she had not finished her book report. Timorously.
Timorously. TIMEROUSLY.
Timorously is TIMOROUSLY. Tableau. The final scene is a tableau in which the family is gathered at the gravesite. Tableau.
Tableau. Tabloid. Tableau.
Tableau is Tableau. And I was one round early, but now we're at what I said. Give me the two that are. All right, good news. Angela and Daniel, you can go back to the second row. You are automatically going to Brainerd to the next round, no matter what happens. So those two can sit to the side. Why, well, after this. Mrs. Ree is now going to shuffle these up, and this will be their order until this is done. So whatever order is the order you'll keep going around in. But keep in mind, whoever is left has to spell one extra word to officially eliminate the other two. So you have to spell 2 words correctly. Jambalaya. No trip to New Orleans would be complete without a sampling of a spicy bowl of jambalaya. Jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Jambalaya. Jambalaya.
Jambalaya is Jambalaya. Mortgage. Mr. and Mrs. Case took their family out to dinner to celebrate making the final payment on their mortgage. Mortgage.
Mortgage. MORTGAGE. Mortgage.
Correct. Debris. Scattered debris lies where majestic homes stood before last week's tornado. Debris.
Debris. DEBRIS.
Correct. Thank you, Rudy, but you may leave the stage. Thank you. Gregor's first, right? Retrospect. People who retrospect usually appreciate the value of learning from mistakes. Retrospect.
Retrospect. RETROSPECT.
Correct. Circumlocution. The attorney's circumlocution caused one of the jurors to doze off. Circumlocution.
Circumlocution. CIRCUMLOCUTION.
Thank you for saving me. We're going again. All right, Gregor. Polenta. Polenta is cooked very slowly on top of the stove and can be cut into slices after it cools. Polenta.
Polenta. POLENTA. Polenta.
Correct. Cartilage. Hans had a small piece of cartilage removed from his elbow. Cartilage.
Cartilage. CARTILAGE. Cartilage.
Correct. is where we're going. You there? Cosmos. Some philosophers use the word cosmos to mean the universe and all the consciousness in it. Cosmos.
Cosmos. C-O-S-M-O-S.
Correct. Melba. The peach Melba was served in a crystal goblet. Melba.
Melba. M-E-L-B-A.
Correct. Paddock. Before the race, the trainer inspected the horse's condition inside the paddock. Paddock.
Paddock. P-A-D-D-O-C-K. Paddock.
Correct. Oh, he's always first, right? Okay. Back to you again. Alfalfa. The farmer rotated his crops, growing alfalfa one season and corn the next. Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. A-L-F-A-L-F-A.
Correct. Hogan. The modern day hogan is primarily used not for housing, but for family ceremonies and curings. Hogan.
Hogan. H-O-G-A-N.
Correct. Discern. Jack believes that he will discern the overgrown trail by himself and does not wish for a GPS. Discern.
Discern. D-I-S-S-E-R-N.
Discern is D-I-S-C-E-R-N. And Gregor, you need to spell one more word. Well, Gregor, this could do it. Your word is toucan. Hugo recognized the toucan at the zoo from its likeness on the cereal box. Toucan.
Toucan. T-O-U-C-A-N. Toucan.
That is correct, and that makes you going to Brainerd. Thank you, Madeline. Sorry. Okay, Gregor, if you'd switch rows with those two, now these two get to battle it out for first and second. And flip them upside down and have him pick one, and that's what we'll do. The last two cards. Flip them upside down, he'll pick one, and we'll go back and forth. So Angela, you'll always go first in the round. Remember that you get to go to Brainerd either way, so. All right, quiche. Lois served soup and a seafood quiche for lunch today. Quiche.
Quiche. K-E-I-S-H.
Quiche is Q-U-I-C-H-E. Daniel, if you can get two in a row, you win. The first one, ramen. Bert had a bowl of handmade ramen in a spicy broth. Ramen.
Ramen. R-A-M-E-N. Ramen.
That is correct. This is the championship word. This is that strange rule where you have to do two. So here is the first chance. Flemish. The word is Flemish. Hilda has studied Flemish language and customs for a decade. Flemish.
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 That is correct. These three will be participating in Brainerd at the Northern State Spelling Bee. The date is March 2nd, and the place is called Tornstrom Auditorium, which is in the old Jefferson High School in Brainerd. Thank you for coming to visit, and congratulations. He has prizes for you.